evening or good afternoon, folks. Where am I? I'm just outside Evesham. It's a place called Brooklands. I'm with the Hereford and Worcester DA on a camping and caravan club sort of rally weekend. They're absolute bargain weekends. I'm surprised there aren't more people here, but it's Hobson's choice. It's £10 a night, friendly stewards, friendly welcome here. So before saying more, don't forget to like and subscribe. This video is going to be on a little bit of the site, and I'm going to be getting the bus into Tewkesbury, so I'll do a few shots on the way to Tewkesbury as well. That's the plan. Doesn't always go to plan, but that's what's hopefully going on. So we'll catch you in a sec and I'll give you a look round. Yeah, so there's my wheels over there. I'm going to check. I might have to put my chocks on. Not sure if I'm quite level there, but we'll check that out. I've just arrived. This is the site. There's not many here. There's fishing. I haven't brought my tackle with me, but there is a fishing little pond here. I'll just see if I can show you. Got a camper here, won't disturb them, but yeah, nice little bench here. Yeah, so you can, I'm not sure if you can come any other time here but the rallies, but so there is a fishing set up here, and press the right button, Roy. I was going to say swing you around to me. Going over to me camper, so I will check the level in a minute. I've got it positioned hopefully in the right spot. I've checked where my camper's facing at home on the drive, and this is supposed to be in the same position. The sun's above me at the moment. I know it's on my drive. I'll get charging all day, so we'll see how it goes. So I'll spin you around. So this is my wheels, auto cruise. It's an old one like me, but in good working order. I'd rather personally have this than buy a new one, because you lose not that much money. You do lose money on a new one. Again, now the interest rate's gone up. If you've got the money in the bank, you'll earn a bit more money, leave it in the bank and drive around in an older vehicle. I've got a nice solar panel on the roof. It's 375 watt. There is a 60 watt to charge the leisure batteries. That's for my solar generator. I'll just show you the garage. That's what they call them. Just come inside. So I've got quite a bit of tack in here actually. I've got my e-bike, spare tyre, helmets. I've got two of helmets, as you know. I have two of everything. So I've pretty kitted out in here. My Rockports there. I wondered where they were. I have that much stuff. That lovely boots those are. Yeah, so this is the back, and I have got I've got two generators. Just bring that little one with me just for emergencies. Trolley jack essential there, the electric bike. I've got to give it a bit of a tidy up in the air, but that's another story, so I'll catch you in a sec. Yeah, hi folks, so we'll continue on. I'll take you in the motorhome while it's tidy-ish, because it hasn't got the woman's touch, but Hobson's choice, can't do much about that. I'm fully house trained, but don't ask about the dating site. So this is the motorhome. I've had it inside now. I've had it for about 6 years. It's now done 60,000 miles. It was on 36,000 I think when I bought it. It's been fantastic. Just 30 to the gallon. It's comfy, drives nice. Can't fault it. So anyway, less talking, not more walking, but let's give you a shot round. Back to you in a sec. Yeah, so it's got a fixed bed at the back, some new pillars there. I'll just do a little walk down here. I've got an induction hob there. I don't use the gas. I only use the gas for the fridge. The fridge is down there. Got a full grill and oven, so I don't use that. My daughter Beth bought me that kitchen roll over there. It's been fantastic. It has got one of them Instructor fans at the top. I never really use that. Megatron or microwave, I fitted that in. That's been good, it's handy. And got my small air fryer. It has got a little dent on the other side. It fell out the camper when I was loading the camper up the other week. So that's coming back so far. Got a mirror there. Hi folks, thanks for joining me. This here, there's lots of stuff on here and I keep saying, well, should I get rid of that? What is it? Oh, that's a 3 Wi-Fi thing. I don't use it, but it could come in handy if I need to. This is good stuff for getting stickers off. Got my suntan lotion, got lights, more lotion, another light, tea towel, umbrella down there. I have got rid of a few hats, but there's some hats and torches up there, so that's that bit. Oh, this is the Kazi. Greetings. Yeah, it's got a shower, everything you need in here. Lights up there. This has got diesel heater on this, and it blows the air in down the bottom. It's fantastic in the cold weather. Anyway, that's enough of the Kazi washroom departmento. Not selling the camper anyway, unless I get a good offer, I may do. But anyway, that's another story. Right, coming from the cab, I've got my sat nav there. I think it's all safe. There is a video on that on the channel. It's a good one. I've got it set with them in a lorry to stop me going down any narrow lanes or low bridges. I've recently put new carpets in. I've got a reverse camera there. That's on all the time, so I can see behind. Plus I've got a dash cam. There's both seats swivel round, but just as I'm on my own, I've just swiveled the one round. I'd put that table post in there. Recently, new carpet, which didn't cost a lot, and I bought some new throws to go on the seats. Thanks to my daughter Lisa for the cushions. Yeah, so I just come back here now. I've got a few little carpet extra down there just to keep things tidy, and I've got a little broom which I'll give it a sweep out, getting a bit of grass in already. So yeah, so that's it. Obviously the sink there, plenty of cupboard space all the way around. There's your electrics there, and you've got a light, big window at the top. So I think that's about it. So swing you back round to me if I can get it to come round. Yes, that's the end of the tour of the motorhome. I might get the kettle on for a coffee, and so I'm in no rush. I'm going to get the 11 o'clock bus. That's the plan. So just going to get a few things out. I'm going to check the level. If it's just a little bit out, I'm only here one night. I mean, it's great. I mean, I've come here. I would have come Friday afternoon, but I had to pick my daughter up from school, and then I had to take her. She's got Saturday school today, so you know, I couldn't get here till today. But it's just cost me a tenner, plus it was 19 miles from my house, so it hasn't cost much in fuel. To have a lovely weekend away. Oh, can't beat it. Anyway, it's Hobson's choice, not everyone's. They might want a hotel, 4-star, 5-star, but this is fantastic. The Camping and Caravan Club. If I was going to join a club, that would be the first one I would join. I don't go on their big sites, but you can go up and down the country. There's these little rallies on the temporary holiday sites. It's fantastic. So anyway, that's enough for me. I'm not on commission from the Camping and Caravan Club, but I do recommend you join. This is the Worcester and Hereford section. They're a good group. Anyway, see you in a bit. Yeah, this is the top of the road here where I'm on. They've got a country park there. Now the reason I'm back here is I heard a pop on the way. My tyres burst, so I've decided to drive out here and just change the wheel on the side of the road here. So if you can see that hole in the tyre, and I want to get that done now. I'm not going to film it, but that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, hi folks, so that's what happened. The tyre's still up, but it might have gone flat by the weekend, so I thought I'd put the spare on. So good job I've been in the car trade all my life. That's an easy job for me, but that Jackie only just done it. Yeah, greetings folks, that's all done. My hands are a bit dirty, so it was a quick job. I was surprised. It would be nice for somebody just to stop and say, do you need a hand? I'd have said no thank you very much, because when I was going to Wales last year, there was a chap on the side of the road in a caravan. I could see him struggling. I stopped and he got his wheel off, but the caravan was on the floor. I went and got my jacked it up, went to put the wheel on. I said, where's your wheel nuts? He said the wheel fell off as he was coming down the road. So quick thinking, as an emergency job, I took 2 studs off the other side and put on, and I found a local dealer not far. I said, go to him and get your studs. So I gave him a card. He never offered me any money. I wouldn't have accepted it, but a text of thank you would have been nice. But well, there's nothing you can do if they won't say thank you. But anyway, I'm going back now to park up. As I drive down, I'll show you the view. Because I'm on a private road, I will be holding the camera. I wouldn't do this if it was on the normal road, so we'll see in a minute. Yeah, just going down the driveway. That's quite a nice shop there, but if you've got plenty of money, it's fantastic. But if you're tight like me, it's no good. So this field looks absolutely fantastic. Something banging my toilet door's not shut, because normally when I drive off, I check everything, but due to just going up here, I haven't bothered. So yeah, it didn't take long to change that. I mean, I could have done it on the way home, but if that tyre, say, had gone flat on that grass, I'd have been stuck. So I better bang in the background with me back door. So yeah, I'll just put the camera outside. Actually, we'll do a typical YouTuber's shot as they shine into the mirror as they're going along. Back to it. And if you do come here, the Alson is where you empty the toilet, is just up here on the left. It is a bit of a walk, but what I normally do, so the Alson's on the left there, what I normally do is empty my toilet on the way home. I'm just going to swing you out to me a sec. Oh, hang on, come on, to me. Yeah, sorry about the banging in the back, that's just me door open. Top tip, I used to fill my tank up with water before I set off, but if I was wild camping I'd have to, but here you get the water in with your £10 and you get more miles to gallon if you've got an empty tank. So I've got some bottled water if I need a drink, and say you got the water meter at home, most people have, and water's getting expensive like everything else. So anyway, back to the driveway, nearly there. I was set up perfect, hopefully, for the sunshine. I'll show you, there's my camera there giving the rear view. It's pointing downwards, obviously for parking, so I can't, unless people are really close, I can't see, you know. But like I say, I heard that pop when I was driving. I did stop and check my wheels and check the roof. Everything seemed okay, but I just putting my water in, I noticed the tyre ripped. So that was lucky, it never went flat on me, but that was a land sale budget tyre. I'm not going to fit one of them on again because I had trouble the other side with a land sale, so they're off the fitting list. So back to it now. So this is the view you get when you drive in. Act 1, Scene 2. Didn't take me long. I'm thinking, crikey, he fitted that tyre quick. Well, when you've been in the car trade as long as me, these things come easy. So I'm not sure where I was. I'm going to get me compass out and have a look, so I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I'm having a late breakfast, so I've got bacon and mushrooms. I'm going to have a slice of this cheese as well, and as the tomato ketchup. I've sprayed a bit of spray oil on, so that's going in there. You need 2 hands really to do that, so back to you in a sec. Right, air fryer's on. At the moment I've got 220 watts of sunshine coming in, fantastic, and we're using 900 watts. I'm now going to put the kettle on, and I've got my watch here, and put the induction hob on. I'm going to start the timer. Oh, I wanted stopwatch, didn't I? Just cancel on them. It's right, start that, yeah. So I've got the timer on. I'm going to see how long it takes to boil my water in the induction hob. So we're on, and 222 watts. It's using 2,400 watts at the moment because it's boiling the kettle there. But it's still on 100%, so I'll give you an update when the kettle's boiled, and let's see how my breakfast is doing. See you in a minute. Right, it's just boiled, and it was 1 minute 55 seconds, so that's done. And going down to the air fryer now. Now it's cooking me bacon, but as you can see, it's not using any power. Now we're on 96%, but again I've got 224 watts coming in, and so it won't be long, it'll be charged up. So I'm just going to have a little tidy up top, and I've got my wrap out, so I'll get ready to turn the bacon over soon. So we'll catch you in a bit, and thanks for joining me. Right, all done. Use 8% of the solar, but I've got 233 watts coming in, so it won't be long and I'll be fully charged up. And here's the breakfast. I'm going to put my cheese on top now, a bit of Tommy sauce, and done. So we'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, greetings folks. Well, I don't want to make this video too long. I looked by how many megabytes I've used, or gig. I'm okay at the moment. I'm walking to the bus stop. I missed the 11 o'clock. It's a bit muddy just here. I missed the 11 o'clock bus. Don't matter. Stop the world. I'm getting on the bus. And I'm getting the 12 o'clock one. So there's a public footpath. It's a lovely walk. I was going to take my bike and find somewhere to lock it up, but I've decided I'll walk. I will go. I'm going on a bike ride, hopefully this afternoon or in the morning, and then I'll probably come along on my bike, but that'll be another story. So I don't make this too long. I'll see you a bit further along. Yeah, it does look lovely just here, absolutely lovely. Anyway, less talking, more walking. And hello world, this looks nice here. Hey-o. Yeah, that's all okay in my language. So we'll see in a bit. Yeah, so got the tennis club here. Public footpath. It's showing it here, left or right. I'm going to go to the left. I know it comes out at the bus shelter, so I'll swing you around. Private land, keep to the footpath. Yeah, because I was going to say, when you come across the fields, you've only got about 3 foot width as your path. So there's a lot of farmers, you know, keep off their whatever they're planting, because it's nice that we've got these, you know, facilities. Quick shot round there. That looks nice. I see too many nice things. It's the trouble with me. It's what I call me photographer's eye. Now I've packed in doing the dog shows, I've decided to do a bit more photography with my cameras, but for what I want to do rather than events. So I'm doing still a little bit. I've got a school which disabled kids, I do them every year, but I'm not going to do so much now. So I told Olivia, I said, no more dog shows. She said, great. I thought she wanted to take over, but anyway, what I was going to tell you, I had a message on the dating site. You wouldn't want to know. I thought I looked old. Anyway, that's another story. No good trying to say you're 45 sometimes, unless you've had a hard life like me. I'm only 50. That's another story. But what I was going to say was, I think it's about a year ago, or it could be 2 years ago, along the same bit of road but further along, coming through the same route, the other tyre went down. That had it didn't go flat, but it peeled off a layer, done exactly the same thing. That was a trail. This is lovely, just here. That is gorgeous. Whoever's it is, well done. So yeah, so I won't fit in them land sale. I might say trail, but it's land sale the make. I won't put them on again. They're supposed to be a premium budget, but that's twice now. So I've put the spare on. What I do recommend, you check your spare tyres for the date. The spare's brand new, but it's 18 years old. So I just use it for a spare, but I wouldn't go far on it. So check your tyres. If you've got an old motorhome, if the tyres, they're dated, if you're not sure how to get the date, just Google it on YouTube. Somebody will point the date out. Could save your life. If your tyres are over 5 years old, even if they look new, just stick a new set on. It's not worth chancing it. I mean, mine, that tyre's only about 2 years or 3 years old maximum. Oh. So yeah, you've got to be careful. And also, like, I did have I think it was the AA or RAC help me with the one wheel because I was on the A14, but I am capable of changing my own tyre unless it's on a motorway or somewhere dangerous. But yeah, it's going to go down here. I hope the bus, well, I'm early, but it didn't take long. It took about 10-12 minutes to walk here. I mean, my knee, although I had gout before that, I was having trouble with my knee. That's nice. And my knee, it's sort of like still niggling. If I carry anything heavy, I have to keep taking my wallet out of my pocket. That's another story. So yeah, so the bus stop is right in. I still got the dog bin right next to it. Well, the bus is the other side of the road. I'll check the time. Actually, yeah, it's 11:45. So I'll cross over a bit nearer the about 5 to 12. Just have a little rest of my legs. It's not old age. It's just wear and tear. But thanks for joining us. So yeah, wheels all swapped over. I'll get another new tyre. The good thing is that I've got my own machine to fit them and everything, balance and whatever, so that's all okay. So I'll get a new one on. I'm just glad it happened this weekend and I weren't going down the motorway. Now I did check the tyre pressures the other week, and the other side was a little bit low, and I did blow that up yesterday, but that side that went down, the pressure was all right. So I'll check my tyre pressure in my head, I think. Anyway, so I'll get the bus. I think it's the 5:40 or 6:40 to Tewkesbury. I'm running a bit late, but it don't matter. I'm in no rush. So just again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all a bit further along. Thanks again. Yeah, the old saying, better late than never. Here's the 5:40. Yeah, greetings folks. Now on the bus. It's a bit late, but at least it's here. This is called the Cross here. I will come down on my bike, do a bit of video down here, so we'll see you a bit further along. Thanks for joining us. Right, now in Tewkesbury. There's something going on this weekend. There was my wheels there. Not a bad ride. So join me. I'm ending the video now. Join me on part 2. You'll see some Morris dancers and a nose round Tewkesbury. So big thumbs up to everyone. Stay safe and well. Let's hope there's peace in Ukraine. See you on the next one, folks. Thanks a lot.